Today's March 1st, and we're here at the produce market. It's hard to believe it's March already, but what do you want to tell us?
Well, it is amazing the different items we have available, but the weather's cold, prices are high. It rained everywhere. There was icicles coming off of the lettuce in Yuma, so we're lucky to have what we have, but the farmers really have the ability to do things the right way and keep things coming into the market.
I could tell we got lots of rain because I see mushrooms on the table.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about them first?
Well, sure. Well, everybody, this looks like a pancake, huh?
Yep.
This is a portobello, and the portobello is the mushroom with a lot of protein. As a matter of fact, when you eat a portobello, it almost tastes like a piece of steak.
Some people barbecue it like a hamburger patty.
Yes, they do. And this is the cremini. The little cremini is the baby portobello. And this, people really like this rather than the white mushroom.
Does it have the same taste?
Yeah, it has a very good taste. And they like it because of the taste. The white mushrooms don't quite have this.
It's called a cremini? I'll put it on the screen.
It's called cremini.
Cremini.
C-R-I-M-I-N-I. Cremini. So it's just to show these.
And how do you enjoy eating them?
I like to cook them, or I like to slice them and put them.
I like to slice them and put them on the pan too.
Yeah, it's very good.
Now I see you have something cut here.
Well, I wanted to show that this is March the 1st, and these watermelons, they actually come redder than this. But Pete, I want you to taste this.
All right.
And the flavor is really good.
Wow.
Isn't it good?
I was expecting it to be a bit green because I usually like things redder than you do. But
it's not
this is
cutting.
really good.
It's not cutting as red as we like, but these new varieties, these baby watermelons, they're coming from Mexico, and they've actually been around for quite a while. They really do.
These
eat
little
good.
ones have such good taste.
Yeah, they really do.
They do, and you can tell it wasn't cold because look, the rind's really small.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's very green, but it cut very, very nice.
I'm going to have to help you eat more of that.
So they are available if you need to. You've got a friend that needs to have something sweet. The watermelons are here.
That's a great one.
Okay.
Well, this is called a hand, and this is a hand of bananas. And well, these ones are really small. So
yeah, and they're sweet.
I love bananas.
Yeah, look at this, Pete. Yeah, they're just
wow. That just came right off.
Well, because they're just very ripe. The Chinese people use these baby bananas. They like them green.
It smells so good.
As a sign of fertility and good luck.
For the new year.
They as an offering for a better year and good luck. So, and those green bananas, they turn ripe and they're very, very good.
That has a great taste to it.
Well, I think the kids would really like them. And
it's just the right size to cut up on your cereal.
Or you have little kids at home, they'll have fun with these bananas.
Make you feel like a giant.
Yeah, right. They'll bring it to school and they show it to their friends. It's something to talk about, and they're sweet and they're very, very good.
Make you feel like Shaq.
Yeah, very good. I also brought some yams. Well, we used to call this the red one. We call it a yam, and this one a sweet potato. But you know what? They're both classified as sweet potatoes. And the red one, you can see this one has a whole lot of vitamin A. Anything with the orange and red colors, this is loaded with vitamin A, or key antioxidant. Very good for you. And when you cook it up, all you need, you bake it just like a potato.
That was my next question. How do you know when you need vitamin A?
Well, we need vitamin A all the time. Vitamins A, C, and E, we need those vitamins. Those are the key antioxidants that we need. Antioxidant means to stop or block oxygen from combining with what they call free radicals in our body. And those are mutations these mutations are happening all the time. Unless we have vitamins A, C, and E in us to block that oxygen from connecting with these free radicals, which can cause cancer and disease. Yeah. So A, C, and E, those vitamins are important. And we also need their vegetables to for minerals. Not only vitamins, we need minerals. And it is the vegetables that take up the minerals. We can't ingest minerals and make it useful, but the vegetables can take up the minerals.
Help us absorb it. So otherwise we couldn't absorb it.
That is exactly right. Vitamins, let's see, the minerals, there's 7 minerals that we have to look for. That's nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur, calcium and potassium, magnesium and iron. Those 7 are something that we need to have. Not only the vitamins, but we need our minerals too by eating our vegetables.
Well, there's something new all the time.
Yeah, and we brought a cabbage here to show. St. Patrick's Day is coming up.
Oh, that's true.
March 17th, and of course you're going to cook it with the corned beef. But to make coleslaw, cabbage is so good for you because it has the sulfur that we need. Whenever you cook the cabbage family, we talked about it before. You cook broccoli or cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. It smells up the whole kitchen.
Yep.
That smell is the sulfur that cabbage has, which makes it so valuable for us.
That brings me to celery. Grandpa used to always say that if you cut up celery into the things that smell up your kitchen, it will absorb it.
I wish I brought some celery, Pete, because it's very expensive right now.
That's one of the things the rain has got, right?
Yeah, well,
so how much did we hear that celery was today by the box?
Well, it was $17.50 a box. So say for 24 heads. So it's expensive.
Yep, so that's going to translate to $1 a head at retail.
Sure, but you walk into the store today, everything's $1.
Everything.
$1 a pound or something. This is also sweet potato. I really haven't been eating this. I've got a friend that's from the South, and they have a special recipe they use with that sweet potato. Oh, you just cook it like a potato. Within an hour, you put your fork in to see that it's done. Cut it in half. Put a pat of butter in it. You're in heaven.
We cut them into fries, just like potato fries, and you fry them up just the same.
Yeah.
And that way you have sweet potato fries.
Yeah, and they're good.
They're really good. They're better for the kids. So, well, actually, we looked off to our right, and we found one more thing. What's that?
This is garlic. It was. I don't know how I missed it, Pete.
Because we're so used to seeing it around the house, I guess.
Yeah. Well, garlic is important. That's why I wanted to make sure that we had it here. That it's so good for flavoring everything, and we have garlic all year round now. It's grown right here in Garlic, right here in Gilroy, and it's it takes time to cure. So it's picked in October, November, and when it's cured, you have it all year. So, but it's wonderful for cooking and.
Well, garlic is a medicine, and it does, as you were telling me before, they used to grow it in between the rows of lettuce because it would get the bugs away, and it does the same thing with the microscopic bugs. It'll keep away some of the.
It does, and what you just said, Pete, was your grandmother would put a garlic strand around the kids when they go out to school, and of course they would be made fun of.
It's tough to be the cool kid with garlic.
Your grandmother, you got that you're superstitious, but you know what? It works, and that what you said. The first organic growers would grow a row of lettuce and then a row of garlic, and guess what? No bugs on that lettuce.
No bugs. No girlfriends either.
It works. Well, you got to give some to your girlfriend too, so you both have.
And ginger is another one that isn't here, but that's another medicine that's in the produce.
It is another strong antibacterial, and if you've got a sore throat or any chest disease, a tea made out of ginger tea, or you need is hot water and cut up that ginger and make a nice ginger tea. It does work too. Ginger and garlic has kept the human race going for a long, long time.
All right, we'll take a look for that. Well, thanks for bringing this to us, and we'll see everyone next week.
Okay, very good.